if we actually got our 40 acres.
In Liz Abuno's eyes,
I wanted an open space.
it would look just like this. A Black, woman-owned grocery store.
I wanted to harken back to an era in time, but also make it timeless with like an elevated modern feel.
40 Acres Fresh Market is at the corner of Chicago and Waller, and it stands out. The metal exterior is bold with 45-degree angle panels and trapezoidal windows.
This place used to look like a prison. It was a Salvation Army thrift store, and it had like a small little entrance. There was no windows. It was just all CMU block. And so one of the things that I had in my mind when it came to design was that you have to open it up. This is our beautiful produce department.
When you walk in, Abuno wants you to step back in time with modern general store vibes.
For the decor in this place, I wanted it to feel like a 1950s ice cream shop.
Abuno opened the grocery store last year in September with a lot on her list and a lot to learn. She credits years at General Mills for helping her get the ball rolling.
Grocery is not complicated, but it is complex, and there's a lot of small, simple things that you have to do all at the same time.
She says it's the only fully functioning grocery store in the Austin community. For years, people living here had to drive to faraway neighborhoods, even the suburbs, to shop.
Look around us. The mayor lives on the next block. The man can afford food, but until we got here, he had to go into Oak Park to get food.
While she doesn't like the term food desert, she acknowledges that when it comes to food options, there's vast inequality among communities. It's something she felt the need to address.
You know the saying, like, when the only tool you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail? So for me, the only tool I have is groceries. So any problem I see, I'm like, grocery will solve that.
For those who live in the Austin neighborhood, like Samuel Cora, it's a sigh of relief to have a grocery store in walking distance.
Rather than me having to drive 20 minutes away to go find a potato, I can just come here. I was here the other day because I needed some cilantro, and my daughter wanted juice. So I was like, I'll be right back.
The symbolism of 40 acres means a lot to Hanaya King.
Not only are we getting our 40 acres, but we definitely are getting a mule when we got our meats up in here, and it looks healthy. All of our food looks like, it isn't just a look, but it's a real taste.
Abuno's 40 acres is small but mighty, competing against much bigger retailers and succeeding.
If we're charging the same prices as other grocery stores, that means we're doing it right. That means we're competitive. That means we're in line.
Abuno says 40 Acres is not the first Black-owned grocery store, but she says she's proud to walk in the footsteps of those who came before her.
It's hard to imagine what Jeremiah Armstead's life was like when he was a teenager.
I done lived in a lot of shelters, a lot of hotels, slept in my mom's car for a portion of my life as well, like with my mom, my brother, and my sister.
By the time he was 18, he'd been to 7 different high schools.
Like I only was able to complete probably 2.5, 3 years high school.
Jeremiah had dreams of going to college, but didn't think it was possible until he met the Sisters of Watts.
Hold on, let me make some phone calls.
With the help of the Sisters of Watts, Jeremiah got into Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee.
I was blessed. Like they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to help me out. They didn't know me from a can of paint.
We make sure that every year he's not behind on his tuition. He needs food, we supply that. He needs travel to come home, we supply that.
The Sisters of Watts is a nonprofit, grassroots community organization determined to help anyone in need.
We've helped people pay their rent so they would not be evicted. Their car broke down. I can't get back and forth to work. We paid their car note. We paid their repair bills. We bought clothes.
The 4 original co-founders are actual sisters.
We will hop this brick right here to go to the store.
Who grew up in this Watts neighborhood and knew what it was like to struggle.
My mom was on welfare. I mean, really struggling. Like, we shared clothes, you know, she made do, you know, we ate all the time, but it was hard.
And also knew what it felt like to have someone care enough to reach out.
Could somebody help my mom? I won't cry.
The Sisters of Watts started off doing back-to-school drives for the community.
So we put it out there to our friends, and we was like, look, Walmart has crayons on sale for 25 cents, and we was like, go and spend $5.
The need was evident, and so were the hearts of these sisters. Last year, they purchased this property with their own funds in the neighborhood they grew up in and established it as a community house.
So this is our giving closet where families might need some clothes, hygiene, diapers, anything where we have it, we ask them to come over here, or if they homeless, we'll bring it to them.
A giving closet, a pantry, a library, and a computer room, all open free of charge to the community.
Here is our homework center.
The Sisters of Watts holds classes for kids and adults, started a community garden, cooks free food for those in need, and supports local schools.
So thank you so much for giving Gompers Middle School a washer and dryer. It really helps kids who can wash their clothes at home. Now everyone can have clean clothes to wear to school.
The organization fundraises and depends on donations, and though they may be small, their impact is profound. Jeremiah Armstead, just one of their many success stories. He's graduating from Fisk University this year.
Do something that, my immediate family hasn't done yet. I'm a role model for my siblings. They ain't get a chance to go to college yet and be able to graduate. So that's just my job, just being better than I was yesterday. So my siblings can see that, it's a way out of all this. It's a way out of all this.
Breaking a cycle of struggle and building one of purpose.
When I graduate, I want to do like how Sisters of Watts did for me, the support they gave me and stuff like that. I want to be that beacon of support for a lot of other people.
This is Betty Brown's first day at Pinkston, but rather than coming on the bus, her mother brought her.
Right.
Why?
We didn't know where to catch the bus at.
Are you nervous about Betty's being here?
Yes.
Why?
Well, it's always the first time.
What about you, Betty? Are you nervous?
Uh-huh.
Have you had a chance to talk to any of the kids yet?
No.
What are you nervous about?
Oh, nothing. I've been in a new school that I don't even know.
Do you think it'll be a long time before Pinkston becomes your school rather than just a school you're attending?
Yeah.
More so than if you were at an all-white school?
No.
That doesn't bother you?
No.
Does it bother you, Mrs. Brown?
You mean about it being an all-colored school? No.
Do you think it's bothering many of the parents?
Yes. Oh, it bothers me that my kid has to change the district, is all. As far as going with a colored, no.
Well, it might be all right. I think the same thing, too.
You think it's going to be okay?
I don't.
Why not?
I don't. But because the first day that I went out there, well, we had a scramble, But it was okay.
You expecting a scramble today?
Well, not so far, but I think I'll make it. A little, I hope.
Does it bother you to be riding a bus?
No.
You think most of the kids are going to go to school today, or are they going to stay home and wait and see what happens?
I think most of them will go today. It'll be all right, as long as there don't be no trouble.
You're going to Skyline now, right?
Right.
What do you think about this busing thing?
Well, I think we'll make it the first few days, but the rest of them will be kind of tough.
Why is that?
Well, some of the students are hanging out to see how things going on, and most of them are troublemakers.
The ones who are hanging out?
Yeah.
So when they start coming to school, you think it's going to get bad?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will.
What do you expect?
It's going to be a lot of fighting.
Are you concerned for your daughter, or is she concerned?
Well, I'm concerned for her, and I think she's concerned for her education.
Laverne just talked to your mother, and she said you're a little concerned, are you?
I'm very much concerned.
Why?
Oh, because I want to be sure and very, very, I want to be very sure about this here, and I want them to really know what they're doing. And I think that it will work out if everybody cooperate together, because, this is not probably their first time. You got to be together sometime, and I don't think it's no problem if everybody cooperate.
Well, I haven't understood yet exactly what it is you're concerned about.
Oh, well, I'm concerned about my schoolmates and everything, and I'm concerned about how we'll be treated and everything like that. And very much concerned about the education what we're going to receive. And concerned about my education.
How long do you think it will take before Pinkston becomes their school instead of a school they're going to?
As soon as this starts, because it's not hard here. I think they'll make friends real fast. I think they will.
How long will it be before Pinkston becomes your school? How long will it be before Pinkston becomes your school rather than just a school you're attending?
Now, because it doesn't matter what school you go to, it's going to be the same. You get your education just the same. So I say it's my school now because I'm fixing to enroll now. It'll be my school.
Sit around, lecture